now because of being back to work, and I work full time. But I always schedule at least 2 classes. I was hoping to get a third one in this month, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I also have a Facebook group where I think most of my members are part of the Facebook group, and so I try to post on there as often as I can and make sure that hi, and make sure that they know what the promotion is, make sure they know what Sonia is doing for us, what Casey's doing for us, what Tara, another leader, is doing for us, and just trying to keep them as up to date and informed. I've also started to do Facebook Lives and unpack my Essential Rewards order and share with them a little bit about why I order what I order each month. And then I also this time included my redemption for some of my Essential Rewards points and showed them what I was able to get for about 200 and some Essential Rewards points. So just trying to get some people interested in Essential Rewards at all as well. I've also sent out a few mailings to some people.
Okay, Kristen, can you share with Taprishia the rewards? She just got on the rewards program. So she may not understand that point thing you were talking about, that she got all those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So with Essential Rewards, it is a monthly box that you get, and you get to customize what you want. And then you earn a certain percentage of points based upon how long you've been on Essential Rewards. And so you can accumulate those points and then spend them like money or like Kohl's Cash, and then get free items based upon the number of points that you have. And so I did like 214 points this last time. Basically spent everything I had in my account. I'm not very good about
me neither
saving my points because I'm anxious to get new products and try different things. So I love my Essential Rewards because of that. So just trying to get people to sign up for Essential Rewards. I have done a couple mailings with people who haven't been ordering, where I've sent them some Thieves lozenges, one of my favorite essential oils. I either do like joy or peace and calming. It just depends on the person as well. I don't send them one that's in the kit. I try to send them one that would be a good one to try to have them order next if they don't know what to order. And then I'll throw some information in there about classes and about essential. I have a card on Essential Rewards that I got from Jen O'Sullivan, so I'll put that in there. And
can you share what your favorite part about the business?
Oh, a little handwritten card.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Can you share what your favorite part about the business is?
My favorite part is just meeting people and being able to help them move to healthier choices, trying to eliminate the chemicals out of their life, and just seeing the joy and the enthusiasm from some of the other people that are on my team, as well as the new people that are added.
That's so awesome. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that, Kristen. Kristen is up north. Oh, where'd you go,
You're welcome.
Kristen? Where'd you go? Oh, that's Taprishia. Taprishia, you're hiding in there.
Sorry, it's so dark. Sorry.
You're fine. It doesn't matter. I see you. I see your cute face right there.
Okay.
I'm going to just ask Christy really quick to share just one thing that she loves about the business, or maybe you can share just how you got into the business side as well.
Well, I think the business side just kind of came naturally from sharing so much. I was excited about the products and so just decided to try this as a business, and really have enjoyed, like Kristen said, meeting people, but sharing. It just feels like, for me, this personal development that is a different component to my life. Mm-hmm. And I feel that now that I'm so into the Young Living products, I have quite a supplement bill every month, and this is nice to help pay for a lot of the products. And I feel like Young Living is very generous with that compensation plan. And so it has been helpful to kind of help subsidize some of my products.
Mm-hmm. I agree. That's one of my favorite things too. Taprisha, you're the only one who's not business building yet, so we're excited that you're on the call. Can you hear us okay?
Oh, yay. Yeah, I can.
Well, there were several that texted me and said they couldn't make it, so I'm recording it for them, but we're just so glad you're here. So you got to hear from Kristen, you got to hear from Christy, and now you're going to hear from me. But this call is just to help you get started to see the whole vision and the plan of Young Living. So I'm going to do it by slides. I'm a visual learner, so a lot of times that helps me to explain things. My husband helped me with these slides, so I am going to share the screen for you guys. How do I make it big, Kev? Again, you told me somehow, because it's small right now. Kev, do I just go to slideshow and then hit?
Oh, we see it. Yep, we see
Oh,
it.
you guys do see it?
Yep.
Oh, there it goes.
Yep, it's
Okay.
perfect.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
There,
Perfect.
yay. So I'm going to just go through the slides now. I'm going to do this call for all of you guys who are on the call today and those who are going to be listening to the recording. This is going to happen once a month on our team, and it's the same exact one each month. But the goal is that as you continue to share the products, that it comes naturally when you fall in love with something, you're going to naturally share the business side as well and let people know the opportunity that Young Living has. You're not forcing them, you're just inviting them, letting them know like, hey, I can't afford the product. Okay, we're going to give you an opportunity how. So this call is every single month, and your challenge is to find someone to get on this call every single month so that they can learn the opportunity and let them decide. But most people say, hey, I can't afford this, or how do I supplement this, if I really want all this stuff? Well, share. So I'm going to go through some basics tonight of sharing. So this is an overview of what we're going to go through tonight. Or what are your goals? You get to ask yourself if you have some paper and pen. I challenge you to just jot notes, maybe things that come to you. But what are your goals? We're going to talk about what Young Living is as a company, what the income potential is. And I know I've talked to you, about it a little bit, Taprisha, when we were there the other night. What you need to do to get started to make it a business, and what it takes to build, and then some resources and training. Oops, there we go. Okay, so this is me and my husband. I don't have a picture of our 5 kids, but I have 2 in high school and 3 in elementary, 3 boys, 2 girls. And I got started with Young Living 4 years ago. My friend threw stress away on me when I was getting a massage, and it totally calmed my nervous system. My other friend years before that introduced it to me, and I thought I was a little cuckoo. So with that, it changed me emotionally, and so I wanted to keep sharing. And so I signed up with the kit and took off from there. But my husband, he was very skeptical at first, but he was willing to support me, and he saw the health changes that were happening with our little children. And now he's on board with the oils as well. And it's exciting to see Rob. I saw him in the background for a minute, and he was kind of the same way too. And he saw it. I was over at a Make and Take event tonight. 2 girls were doing it to introduce oils to their friends. And one boyfriend and another husband, they were kind of skeptical at first, and they started using it, and they love it too. So it's exciting to watch the men get on board. But truly my mission is to empower others to take charge of their own health, kind of like Kristen was talking about, just developing friendships and relationships with people and helping them. And Taprisha, you're already doing that as a hairstylist. That's what you're doing, is you're building relationships. People love to be around you. You have that magnetic personality. It's the same thing. And this is just going to add to your business that you already have. Okay. Oops, I went backwards. So what are your goals? Maybe your goal is just to get your oils for free and to get your kit for free. So when someone signs up, it costs $160. Well, usually about 3 people, because you get about $50 plus if they get on the rewards program, $50 each person. So to get your oils paid for, you got to share it with 3 friends. So I always tell people, just do a class and I'll help you get your product for free. Then we know you're on the rewards program now, Taprisha, and we're going to say, okay, I only have $50 each month, but I really want to spend $100 each month. Then that means you only need about 1 sign up. So some people's goals are just to get their kit for free, and that was mine. For 9 months, that was my goal every single month, to sign up 2 people, which I did, shared it with all my friends, signed them up, got my $100, and I was good. Then I realized there was more to this opportunity. I didn't know that there's more that we can help people grow and build and learn more about the product. So It started helping me with vacations. I wanted to go on an Israel trip with my husband. We got to do that. We've never been to Disney World. We were able to do that. We're going on a Hawaii trip to visit Kevin's parents in March. We're able to do that. We want to be debt-free. We're going to be debt-free in December. All these different things that are opening my eyes to, and my list keeps changing and building. And maybe Christy, you're going through that right now where it's okay. Okay, I got my products for free. What else can I do? Maybe it's to get out of debt. Whatever your goal is, if it's getting out of debt, maybe it's going on a vacation with your family and you've never been able to do that before. There's so many blessings that can come from Young Living. But if your first one is to get your product for free, that's what we're here for. This call is not to push you to whatever level you want. It's more to give you the opportunity, like, what's your goal? I'll reach you at your goal. I'll help you. It's work, but I can help you with that. And there's other goals. Like for me, my son wants to go on a humanitarian trip this summer. It's a pretty penny. Well, because our house is paid for and I'm still getting my residual income, we have that where we can send him on this trip to go and bless people's lives. So there's so many opportunities that we have through Young Living. And my favorite part is, like Christy said, and Kristen, is the relationships. So dream big. Taprisha, you can start dreaming all you want, all the listings, and Christy, building your own dreams, and you can keep adding to your list. But I challenge you, we call it a vision board. Just challenge you to write those things down. What do you really want in life? Where do you want to be? And we can help you get there. So that's what this one is about. And Young Living as a business, there's so many different opportunities that Young Living offers. It's not just the essential oils, as we were talking about the other night, Taprisha, where we have, even tonight, it was so exciting. This one girl's been a member for a year, and she did not know that there was makeup. She didn't know that there was thieves cleaner. She didn't know you could replace. She didn't even know about the Think Dirty app that we've been talking about, and just sharing with her these different opportunities. It was so much fun. Her eyes were just open and so excited, like, oh my gosh, I got to share this with my friends. So I told her, I'm like, you got to get on this income opportunity call, but she couldn't because she's still at the make and take. But there's something for everyone. And this company is number one thing I love about this company is the integrity. The integrity is incredible. I've met Gary Young. I've been on his farms. I know that he takes precise care in everything he does in creating these products. And they listen to their customers. There were a lot of men out there that didn't have things like Shutron. They have shower gel now for men. They have, it's a beard oil for men. They're listening. And the women wanted to get away from the Johnson & Johnson because it's rated a 9 and a 10. So they created the baby products. They wanted deodorant. So and people for years have been wanting natural makeup. Well, they brought it to Young Living. So I love that there's something for everyone. So if you have friends that come to you in your business practice and say, well, I'm not into the smells, I don't like them, we'll offer them the Nixure Red if they want energy. There's so many other ways that we can help people live naturally besides just through the oils. So there's that. Now I wanted to explain what linear income is and residual income is. So when you go to a job, you get paid per hour or salary. With the residual income, as you continue to share and you get people on the rewards program, you're getting that residual income every single month. So for example, if I'm sick, maybe you get time off or not. Taprisha, maybe you don't. But if you're sick, you don't get paid. Some people don't. My husband works at Stryker. He gets, I think, I can't remember how much vacation time he gets. But some people don't even get that. So when they're sick, they just don't get paid. Well, with Young Living, if you get sick, maybe it's a month, I don't know, or you have, something wrong. Your residual income of people ordering every single month and other people sharing, you're still going to get that. And with residual income, it can just keep growing. You'll never, like a lot of people say, I don't want to work for this job anymore because I've already maxed out. I've hit to the top. With Young Living, you'll never have that. It just keeps growing. However much you want it to grow, it will grow. So you can choose. It just continues to grow that way. So that's the difference between that. Now here's the income potential, if you can see down at the bottom. So we have Christy, who's on our call. Kristen, who just left, she's an executive. She's on her way to silver. She's very close. That's the average income per month. Christy is on her way to executive, and that's her average income per month. You're right now, Taprisha, you are a distributor, and you're on your way to star. And I'll go through in our next thing, but I'm a gold, and that's the average income that I make per month. I'm a little bit lower than that. So you can keep on growing. These are average numbers, but at least so you can see and understand there's income potential. It's work, but it's income potential. Okay. Now I'm going to explain just a little bit because it gets confusing when people are not understanding the way Young Living works with the commissions. For example, you're a distributor and you sign your first friend up, you will get 25% back from signing them up. You get $25. Then when they order, you get 25% of that order, the PV. So your friend buys a premium starter kit, which costs $160, but you only get 100 PV. So you get $25 from the kit, and then 25% of the 100 PV equals about $50, okay? Then after 3 months, you will get 8% from that person. And to Prisha, when you sign up your mom, she's going to be your level 1. Level 2 would be your mom is sharing with her friends. So you're going to make money off of teaching your mom how to share as well. And then she gets 5%. She gets 8%, and your second level, you would get 5%. Then as you hit rank, you can go deeper in levels. So you teach, Taprisha signs up her mom, which first level. Taprisha's mom signs up her friend, and her friend signs up her friend. Okay, so you're teaching everyone to share because they love it. Christy said this, you naturally share when you fall in love with something. For example, I love these specific inserts on Amazon, okay? I love them. People who deal with plantar fasciitis, okay? That's what I got 5 years ago when I did my marathon. I love them. I tell everyone about them. I have wool balls that I love that I got off of Amazon. I tell everyone about it. It's the same exact thing. They just don't pay me. Why not share it and then get paid for it, right? We do that with restaurants. We do that with movies. We do that with clothes. Like my friends taught me about Maurice's with their deals on jeans. I love Maurice's now. So whatever you love, you share. So once you fall in love with Young Living, they're just paying you for sharing. And then when you hit Senior Star, you get to go deeper in the level where you make more income, and then executive. So that's kind of how that one works. Okay. So a lot of people, MLM stands for multi-level marketing. And a lot of people get scared about this. I think my husband and I, we didn't know much about it. And it always seemed like it had a bad rap in America, that it was bad, that it was like this get-rich-quick scheme. It's not. It's ignorance. I promise you. It takes work. MLM, a company that is, what is it called? Like a scam is when you pay for this product and it never shows up at your door. I promise you, you will always receive your Young Living products. And then they say the people at the top never work. This is not how MLMs work. I've learned about it, but I wanted to give you an idea of other companies that are MLMs and how generous. Christy mentioned this. It's generous. This is a silver leader that makes about $28,000 a year, comparable to all these other companies. This company, he gives right back to his people. So I just wanted to show you other MLM companies, that part. So what do you need to get started with Young Living? It's so easy. It's you signed up. Taprisha, you're already in. You've got your kit. You share with your friends. Peppermint, Stress Away, Digest because they got stomach issues. That's it, $160. Do you know how much it cost my brother as a dentist to get started as an entrepreneur? Hundreds of thousands of dollars. I have another brother-in-law who had to start up with a company, and you never know how it's going to go. With Young Living, it's a piece of cake. You buy your kit and you start sharing. There's no overhead that you have to have in your home. I know several companies that you have to start out with a package of $5,000. So with this, your investment literally is signing up with a kit and start sharing. So I tell people, as a business builder, when you want to get serious about this, to order 300 PV because that maxes out the generosity of Young Living on the rewards program. You get all those freebies, and then you fall in love with that product, and then you share with them. So that's the investment that way, but you don't have to. That's not Young Living's rule. Young Living's rule is when you want to get your income, you just order 100 PV every single month, and you will get your check. It will never change whatever rank you make. If you make $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, you only have to do 100 PV, okay? But my recommendation is you do 300 PV because then you're maxing out on all the freebies. Then you're learning new product and you're sharing it with your friends. If you don't use a product, how are you going to be in love with it? And how are you going to share it? So, okay. So there's that. Oh boy, did I already end the system? Like, really? Oh, okay. So something that I wanted to talk to you about our team, my team name is called Oils and More Team. And Christy is going to start her, like she's a team under, my team. We're all on the same team. but each leader gets to run their business how they want. I can teach you all I want to Prisha and to Christy, but whatever Christy's led to, whatever you're led to Prisha, you get to do your business the way you want. So my team name is Oils and More, but we have team name after team name on their team because they don't need to carry my name. So hers is, I guess I won't say your name, Christy, because I don't want to. She's going to start a page. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. It's Lavender Lilies.
Okay. I didn't want to ruin it if she wanted to make it a surprise, but she has felt led to do that. And I'm really excited for her to launch her team and educate her team. It's really awesome. And our whole team is about support. We have about 850 people on our team as a total. Most of them are in Michigan, but we have them all over the United States. We have about 60 Oils and More business leaders that are sharing. You know, we've got stars, senior stars, executives, silvers, and then I'm the only gold. So we're here to help you and coach you. You're never alone in this, Prisha. Sometimes it's discouraging. Sometimes it's frustrating. Sometimes no one will show up at your class, or it's like, oh, she didn't sign up. Guess what? We're all here for each other. We help each other. That's what I love about our team. Okay, so I already told you about this. To get your commissions, you order 100 a month. Now, I wanted to show you, I know you just got onto the program, but the thing that's amazing about this program is it goes right back to you again. Gary Young, our owner, founder of this company, wants to help us. So he's created this plan where not only do you get points back, but every 3 months you're on it, you're going to get another gift at 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months. And then on top of that, he keeps increasing the percentage you get back, like Kohl's Cash. Like if you at Kohl's, you spend $50, you get $10 back. With them, it's even more. So now I've been on Essential Rewards for 4 years. I've ordered $300 every single month. I've switched my mindset. I don't buy from Meijer, Target, Walmart. I buy just from Young Living, about all my medicine cabinet stuff, my shampoo, conditioner, all that. So I get 25% back of that on top of the several hundreds of dollars of free products. So I'm using that, like I'm in love with vitamin C, Super C. Well, if I'm not using that, how am I going to go tell my friends to get it? If I haven't even tried it. My kids, my 2 little boys love it. They don't like all the other stuff, but they love this one and they're willing to take it every day. So now I get to tell my friends, get your kids on this. My kids love this. So that's what the rewards program is. It's just giving right back to you. But again, it's not mandatory, just 100 PV mandatory. Okay. So this is where Christy is on her way. Christy is on her way to going to a Hawaii trip, and she's also on her way to going to silver. This is her goal. So the way it works is most people get to silver and it just increases. It gets, harder and harder as you grow up. You start learning personal development, but to get to this rank, this is where I made about $1,500 a month, Prisha. So you can get an idea. I got there in 3 months. I worked my tail off. But I got there in 3 months. So I'm telling you, if you want it, you can do it. But it does take work. I did 8 classes a month to get to silver. But I did it, and I've maintained it, and then I went to gold. So this is me at 10,000, okay? I had to have 2 legs. So Christy's under my gold leg. So she's my 3rd leg. But I had 2 legs at 4,000, and then you have to have your whole group volume of 10,000. So right now, Prisha, all you have to do is sign up 2 of your friends, your mom, your girlfriend. You already have them in your head. Sign them up. Those are your 2 legs, and then you just start building under those 2 legs to get them to 4,000. So Prisha, you signed up 4. Let's pretend you have your class in a week or so. You signed up 4 of your friends. You keep yourself as the enroller, and you put them under those 2 legs wherever you want. Just keep them on growing, because that's the hardest part to get to that rank. It's just grow, grow, grow. So your goal is to sign up every single person you know. Find them on Facebook, find them on Instagram, find them when you're cutting people's hair, doing their makeup, coloring. You just talk it away. And people will be ready, but it takes 10 people to probably sign up 1 of talking to get them interested. So I just want you to know the ratio on that as well. So hustling pays off in the first 3 months. And let me tell you why. The secret to Young Living is getting them on the rewards program right away. This month, they're offering an incredible gift, cinnamon bark. They normally never give a $24 gift. Usually it's 7 to 10, sometimes 12, okay? So for me, I don't ask people to get on the rewards program. I teach the lifestyle. I teach the Think Dirty app. I teach them. And then I say, let's get you that free oil this month. I say, let's add to your order, just like we did with you the other night. To Prisha, what do you want to order? Let's get you the free cinnamon bark. And then you let them know they can get off whenever they want. It's free. But if they're ready to commit to a lifestyle, let's get them on it and get them that free stuff. So your first 3 months, you're not making 8% from these people. You're making 25%. So you're going to you hustle and you train people to do a lifestyle change versus like you're selling a kit. We're not selling. We are sharing and educating with people. When we're selling the kit, then we're just not getting them on the program. Let's get them on the rewards program right away. Get them invested and challenge them to do 3 to 6 months. Like, give it a try at least. So that's a huge thing for you to keep in the back of your head. You want to get your oils paid for, get them on the rewards program right away. And Christy will help you at that class that night. There's awesome resources I have. We gave you a little mini one, I think Christy did the other night on the game plan. We have a ton of resources for you. This is one that I absolutely love because it's all written out for you as you continue to grow. When you keep sharing, you're going to have a million questions. So you got to just get out there and share with people, and you'll ask Christy and I like crazy, all different questions about it. But what does it take? All you have to do, you already set up your first class. You can host online classes. I don't have great success from getting signups, but I get people to get interested by an online class. You are welcome to invite all your friends to Prisha and Christy. Once a month, I do an online class for people who are far away. They can come join us. It's Thursday night from 8:30 to 9:30. It's a basics of essential oils class that Tara on our team and I have done, so you're welcome to invite them. My favorite, my personal favorite, I'm about relationship building. My success comes from being in classes, talking to people, just loving people, helping them see what they can do to change, just bringing their awareness to them. You can, like you're already in a hairstylist. You can teach all your hairstylists. Invite every hairstylist and say, do you know you can make more money? Because a lot of hairstylists will say, I can't keep up with paying my rent thing, or, I'm not making enough money. This is a great thing because you already have clientele coming in. So you can engage with your team. You attend different team events. To Prisha, if you want to come, I have one extra ticket to go to our Shannon Hudson event in Fenton. It's tons of business training for dirt cheap. And then just keep sharing. Open your mouth everywhere you go. Every morning I just say, God, please bless me to share with someone. Help me to see people are in need, and they're everywhere. People are struggling. People are struggling spiritually. People are struggling financially. People are struggling with anxiety and stress and sleep and health problems, and they don't even know where to go. People don't even know that candles aren't good for them, the air fresheners, they're everywhere. And all we are is to be an instrument to bless someone's life. That's all we are. That's who we are. Okay. So how to maintain your monthly PV and OGV. Those are kind of tricky words, but I'm going to give you basics so you understand what PV means. If you follow this blue line, it's personal purchase. So that's your personal volume. So that's what you order as a distributor. Your OGV is your overall group volume, your whole team order. For example, to Prisha, you ordered 100 PV this month, and then you signed up 4 of your friends, and they ordered 150 PV. So that's 300, 600. So you have 700 OGV. That's how you understand that. Your goal is to get those legs growing really fast. Ooh, boy, I have to talk really fast, ladies. It's going to cut me off. Okay, I got to keep going. Okay, so that's kind of that. And Christy knows all this too. So with your questions, she's amazing. She knows all this. Oh, is that it? Kevin, it's not moving. Are they kicking me off? Is that the end? No, it's not, because I said, Kevin, it like froze. Yeah, escape. And then, parting thoughts. Okay. So I want you, my goal is to create a life I don't need a vacation from. I will tell you, that's why I love Young Living. I love it because it's fun. I love it because it's like Christy and I are becoming such good friends. It's been such an incredible journey, just meeting new people and really getting to know them better. You work when you want to work. I was going to tell you this. I have 5 children. I'm able to go and help in the schools. I'm able to go do service. I made treats yesterday for my son's water polo thing. I got to go into the office because one child forgot something. I can go do my church service. It's all in between, and I can create my own schedule. It's fun, but that could be a hard part for people too if they're not disciplined. But I mean, Christy and you both have full-time jobs, and you can do this on the side as you continue to grow until you're ready to retire and make it your full-time job. I mean, if you want. I mean, I'm just letting you know the possibilities that you can do with this business. And then the last slide before we get kicked off, is what's next. So there's this awesome program that Young Living has. If you want to speed up, they give you different gifts. And the Rising Star Bonus, they help you earn more money. So like when you get 3 people directly under you, I'm not going to go into it because it's going to kick me off. But there's a Rising Star Bonus they offer us, and they also offer these amazing prizes. Once you hit star, they will give you hundreds of dollars of gifts when you hit to executive, and then you go to silver, and then you go to gold on a fast rate as you continue to share, where you build that momentum. So that's my challenge to you, is just to keep sharing, keep asking questions. That's how you'll learn. We're doing a Crossline Climb right now. You are welcome to jump on board. It's actually only 30 days, but we've split it up into almost 3 months because people are busy. So you're welcome to follow along with us. And you have like 1 minute. So do you have any questions? Any questions?
Not right now.
It's
No.
a lot, isn't it? It's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
What are you
Yeah.
thinking? Are you there?
Yeah, sorry. It's kind
Oh,
of
no, you're
like
okay.
cutting out.
No, that's okay.
I'm just thinking a lot